I'm Lola, and I think I just spotted someone I went to school with.
Yeah.
Which is very weird. Hi. I haven't seen you for like 12 years. Hi. Okay, so I'm British, and I'm also Nigerian, and I've lived in South Africa, and I live in New York, and I'm what some might call a third culture kid, which is kind of from everywhere. So my piece is like singing and spoken word, and I've never done spoken word before in public, but I'm going to do some today. And I wrote a song, a part of a song which goes with this. So it goes like this. First generation born of immigrant parents, people ask where am I from? I ask what do they mean? I got the voice of a queen, but I'm a Nigerian girl. I'm one of those third culture kids who've traveled the world. 'Cause I'm a child, I'm a child, I'm a child of the world. Yes, I'm a child, I'm a child, I'm a child of the world. But we're a one, we're a one, we're all one people. But I'm a child, I'm a child, I'm a child of the world. Okay, so that's the song. So my piece is this. People always ask me, I have to say, one of the most annoying questions is where are you from? Because I never really know how to answer it. Especially when I'm in England and I'm like, well, I'm from London. And they go, but where are you really from? And I'm like, I don't know. Where am I really from? So, I am a global citizen. The world is my city. Inquiring minds want to know where I'm from. But the answer's not simple and neither is it pretty. The Nigerians, they call me English. The English, they aren't really sure if they agree. The Americans, they think I'm one of their blacks until I open my mouth and they hear Queen Lizzie. This is the complexity of the modern day identity. Call it diversity or a globalized ethnicity. But who am I? I was born and raised and migrated and traveled and reborn internationally. Everywhere's my home, but yet nowhere really accepts me. Is home where I lay my head in the state of New Jersey? Woo! Or is it the earthy drum beats of Lagos that remind me of my ancestry? Cross-generational pollination, multiple multiplicities. I speak, hear, sound, taste, and see the world technicolorly. I've been black in England, black in Lagos, black in New York City. I'm a woman in Johannesburg, a cow in London, and Obiri in Yoruba speak. I've been around the world, and I can't find my baby. So where am I from? My spirit knows no boundaries. Parental exploration led to globalized fertilization. Third culture kids born in unknown and unexplored nations. And new, unheard of cross-cultural citations. My mother and my father and their daughter see life through a different lens. So where does Nigeria begin and where does England end? I'm a first-born child of volunteer immigrants, first generation of children of the world. So where are we from? Nigeria, England, Britain, Africa, the world? If I don't know my parents' culture, could I really know who I be? Yes, because I define my own citizenry. And as I told you before, my spirit knows no boundaries. At the end of the day, I'm just me. Thank you.
Unless there are any questions for Lola? I don't know. Does anyone have a question?
Yeah. When are you going to be doing spoken word again? Because that's really great.
Thanks. I don't know. Like, I'll do some, definitely. Yeah. That was cool. I enjoyed it. Yes.
Do you think the complexity of your situation has more to do with you being black or an immigrant?
Can you repeat the questions?
Is the complexity of my situation more to do with being black or being an immigrant? A bit of both, I think. It's an interesting question. It's like black means different things in different places, and people here talk about being black, and I'm like, but being black here doesn't mean the same as being African and being black in the UK doesn't mean the same as being black here. And it does, yeah, it does add something, and it adds something in the UK as well, which is, again, the question of where you're from. I'm never going to be English because I'm not white, which is not an issue, but it's just, you know, again, where are you from? Britain. What's Britain? Don't know. So yeah, I think it does definitely add something to it, yeah.
Do you feel more at home in New York than you do in other places?
Yeah, I do actually. Yeah, I love New York. Oh, she asked, do I feel more at home in New York than I do in other places? Yeah, I love New York, and yeah, I really feel at home here, which is actually why I'm here. Yeah.